Hey, great people. This is G Boss with Crawl Into Wealth, and I just want to thank you all for stopping by my channel today. As you all know, I talk about business, finance, and lifestyle. If this is your first time watching me, I'd just like to say thank you. And if you are returning, I also welcome again. As a disclaimer, everything that I say on this channel is just for educational and informational purposes only. It's not financial advice, tax advice, or anything like that. As we all know, yesterday the media went crazy with Kanye West, only because his net worth plummeted. And how did it plummet? Because those who had endorsed him or gave him earning opportunity decided to pull the plug. Adidas pulled the plug, Gap pulled the plug, and I believe couple other companies right now on the verge of pulling the plugs because of things that he said or it's all about his hoodie and things like wordings on it. And it had me thinking, right? I don't know, I'm using a new camera. For some reason, I'm looking directly into the camera, but it looks like my face is tilted. So please don't let that distract you, but I'm looking directly in the camera. So I'm looking at you as I am making this video. And today is October 26, 2022. But it had me thinking, right? Do you always want your wealth to be determined by your employer, or do you want your wealth to be determined by you? That's why I believe in passive income. I believe in being an entrepreneur wherein I control my own financial situation. I've been an entrepreneur full-time since 2017, and 2 years ago I got introduced to the crypto space. But the whole situation with Kanye really had me puzzled. You don't want to think that you're a billionaire and all of a sudden, because folks that giving you a paycheck decide to pull it. It's the same as when you're working on your 9 to 5. Anytime your employers get tired with your service, they can just fire you. You can just receive that pink slip to let you go. You don't want that to happen to you. I mean, Kanye will be fine. Let's be very honest. I'm sure that with this situation that he finds himself in, his net worth will still be in the high millions. So he'll be fine. Whatever strategy that he came up with that made him to do what he did, made him say what he had been saying, but he has been in the media for a very long time, for like I said, over a year or maybe 2 years, saying stuff that most of us now deemed to be very sensitive. It's because of social media right now. Anything you say can be sensitive. You can be working at your job and your opinion really doesn't matter, because no company will want you to tarnish their brand because of your own personal views. But when you are making your own money, right? When you have that bag coming in regularly because of hard work, which is active income that you are putting in, or because of passive income, things you are doing. I would encourage everybody, I don't care if you have a 9 to 5, this is the time for you to really start thinking how you want your financial future to look like. Get involved into something, use your skills. If you're not a cook, come up with a recipe, share the recipe. Now, because of technological advantages, people are able to create a lot of things online and sell it and market it. Help other entrepreneurs. You can serve as a coach or consultant, but just know exactly what you're doing. Do your research on everything that you want to do. I love investing. I play around a little bit with stocks, but I'm heavily involved into crypto. I love crypto, the crypto space. So I encourage you, do what you want to do, but you want to have that passive income coming in. You don't want to be dependent on your 9 to 5, because anytime they can let you go. Anytime. You don't want anybody taking food from your mouth. You don't want anybody taking food from your children's mouth. You don't want anybody taking food for your relatives' mouth that are depending on you. You want to be in control of your own financial situation, people. And the only way I see that you can do that is by actually getting involved into things that will give you passive income. It could be real estate, it could be the stocks, it could be crypto, it could be coaching, it could be something that, wherein you have created like an ebook and you place it where folks can go and just keep on purchasing it over and over, and you're making money in your sleep. It is very important. Think about that. Don't sit there and be worried about, oh, Kanye lost a lot of money because of what he said and this and that. I understand we're all concerned about Kanye and all that kind of stuff, his health, situation, because some people believe that he's not in his sound mind with some of the things that he does. But I want you to focus on you. Focus on you. What can you do to get to that next level financially? What can you do? And that is why I sat down and thought about how I was going to name my YouTube channel. I decided to name it Crawl Into Wealth, because I believe that the average person can actually take the income they make for their 9 to 5 and actually put it to work for them, that they will be able to grow it. I'm heavily involved into the crypto space, as I mentioned earlier, but there are a few companies like Novatech and FUNDSZ that earns me 3% every week. That is passive. It's passive. And now with the auto compounding, it's passive. I don't have to do nothing. It's a long-term play. Yes, depending on how much you come in with, within the next 3 to 5 years, your entire life could be different. I encourage you to actually do that. Take a look into those programs. I'm going to drop the link for Novatech and FUNDSZ in the description below. So if it's something that you're interested in, let's go. Partner with me and we can go on a journey together where we can crawl into wealth together. Instead of us sitting down worrying about Kanye, knowing very well that Kanye will be okay, we can actually be building up our own wealth so that in the future, our family will be okay. That is how I see this entire situation that's going on right now in the media. We should use it as a learning example for us. Knowing very well that if you do not have passive income, you can be let go anytime. So folks, I encourage you to take a deep dive into whatever you want to do. If it will cause you to get into real estate, get into stock, crypto investing, go ahead, do that. But don't just continue just going to work. You can do these things on the weekend. You can be if you love taking pictures, you can be a videographer. You can be a photographer. It is important for you to do something. If you're experienced with social media, you can come up with a course or help other people like myself. I do everything right now because I'm on a budget. I'm crawling into wealth, so I have to do everything by myself. But I want to get to a place where I don't have to be doing all these editings of my videos myself. Because I know sometimes it looks tacky, it's not too professional, but I'm crawling into wealth. So I'm content with the amount of knowledge that I know every day. I keep on researching it. Like before, I'm still new into this space. So there's a lot of things I'm learning. I'm learning how to, put certain things on into my video, like the pros. Play around with different apps, because I believe that a few years from now, I don't even have to be editing my videos myself. But at least I'll have the basic knowledge. That's the game plan that I have. So until next time, folks, always remember, you are the architect of your own future. Do not allow anyone to tell you how to crawl into wealth. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Give a thumbs up for this video and share with your network. And also, if you haven't clicked on that bell icon to receive notification whenever I drop a new video, please go ahead and do so.